The jury in the Gerald Goines trial is now reviewing crime scene photos of that deadly raid on Harding Street in 2019. Prosecutors say Goines was the mastermind who lied to get a search warrant that led to the deaths of Regina Nicholas and Dennis Tuttle. KPRC 2's Joel Eisenbaum live at the Criminal Justice Center downtown Houston tonight. And Joel, crime scene photos wasn't the only thing discussed in the courtroom today.
No, something kind of remarkable is going on in this case. I'll tell you what, Daniela, and that is the possibility. Keep in mind, this is a event that happened in January 2019. We're more than 5 years removed from that deadly raid. And just yesterday, we're learning about the possibility of more body cam footage that was never logged, never entered into evidence, and may have been worn by a sergeant, not Goines, who was on the raid with him, who may have had his own GoPro. And that popped up in the middle of nowhere during testimony just yesterday. Today, they were dealing with the fallout. They didn't do that in front of a jury. I want to bring in Ninfa Saavedra, who leads our digital content coverage of this, and you've been here since Monday.
Yes.
What did you make of that meeting with the judge, the prosecutor, the defense team that happened around 12:15 today?
I think the judge really wanted to hone in on if we had actual evidence of this body-worn camera. She really wanted to know if Bryant was caught on video with the DA's office saying that he actually saw the camera during the raid, which he said that he didn't. He actually said that someone told him that the sergeant had the body-worn camera, but he did not see it himself.
So it was hearsay.
Yes, so the judge basically said there's no evidence that there actually was a body-worn camera, but Sergeant Reyes has to come testify, so that may come up again. I'm pretty sure it will come up again.
And in fact, Sergeant Reyna's lawyer was in court today talking to the judge saying, look, if I don't get immunity for my client on this issue, I don't want him to testify. Essentially, he would take the fifth. This is an issue that hasn't been completely worked out yet, but boy, that is mind-blowing that there could be more video out there. It hasn't really bubbled to the surface yet in terms of what this jury is going to see and hear beyond yesterday. Now let's talk about the folks who were on the stand, and they were really sort of the expert types, crime scene investigator, homicide detective, and what were they reviewing?
So they were reviewing images of the home. So I think that the defense really honed in on, was this a thorough investigation that happened? They really was looking at pictures of the home, which they described as a hoarder house, and basically said, did you guys search these cabinets? Did you guys search these rooms that had bags of trash piled up? Did you actually search it? And the detective said, no, we had not searched it. So it just kind of put holes in their investigation a little bit. And I think the defense really wanted to hone in on that. Was this a thorough investigation?
And I think that's really in the playbook of defense attorneys. That's something you go to. You try to pick apart the investigation itself, and certainly we saw some of that today. Ninfa, thanks very much. They're going to resume, as I understand it, on Monday at 8:45 in the morning. This is supposed to be somewhere in between a 4- and 6-week trial. We've just ended week 1. We're live downtown. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.
All right, Joel.